Yep.
And for the Avs, too.
Yeah, I was at the Av game last night. It was a little tough, yes. It was a tough one to watch, but the Bruins are really good, so there's that too. So I know. We need the Avs to come back, and then we need the Nuggets.
And then the Nuggets, yes. I just love sports this time of year.
Me too. I know, it's so fun.
All right, weather, however, that's changing.
Yes, the shakeup is here. We need the moisture, as we keep saying all the time, but this time it's true. We really desperately need the moisture. So what we're watching here in the First Alert Weather Center, windy today with high fire danger. Cooler temperatures are definitely on the way. Front range rain and mountain snow arrive pretty quickly. So let's start off with what's happening right now. Few showers out there. There's a bit more cloud cover for the Front Range and Eastern Plains today, so it kind of feels like the changes are on the way. As you can see, again, there's just a little bit of moisture out there. There's not a ton. There's been some snow near Aspen. We have some snow down near Telluride as well. We're not expecting really an accumulation today or really even tomorrow until we get into the evening hours. So futurecast for tonight, we'll continue to see a little bit of moisture here and there. Maybe a stray shower here in Denver. I wouldn't expect much, though. And then there could be a little bit out on the Eastern Plains. And then we see the rain and snow really ramp up by later this evening on the western side of the state, and that will continue in the overnight hours. So by tomorrow morning on the western side of the state, western mountains and down to the southwest, there's rain in the valleys, there's snow in some of the higher elevations. Meanwhile, the Front Range Eastern Plains, we're just cloudy and the cool down starts for us. And then as we head into the afternoon, maybe a few showers pass through. Again, it's really not a great chance for rain for us across the Front Range until we get to late Friday night and into Saturday, and then some heavier snowfall. The snow really gets going in our southwestern mountains, and then throughout the weekend, we expect that snow to continue to ramp up, where maybe upwards of a foot of snow possible for some of the Front Range mountain areas. And then here in Denver, we could see anywhere from a ½ inch to an inch of rain, and that should go for the I-25 corridor as well. But southwestern Colorado, you guys are the bullseye for the snow throughout the weekend. So Friday night through Sunday morning, expect a lot of snow in southwestern Colorado, 12 to 24 inches. Locally, we may see more than that in some spots. So again, there could be maybe upwards of close to 3 feet in some areas, especially in those eastern San Juans. So as we head into Friday, that area of low pressure parks itself over northern Arizona, and that makes the big weather changes start to happen. Then it will start to pass through Colorado, should be gone by Sunday. But as it does, we're going to see wet weather and we're going to see cooler temperatures as well. But ahead of all of that, we do have windy conditions. So eastern Colorado and northwestern Colorado, very, very gusty right now, but it is northeastern Colorado where the fire danger is at its highest. So it's gusty today, low humidity, and obviously we know that part of the state has been super parched, and it continues to be very warm. Right now, 68 in Denver, 70 in Boulder, 66 in Fort Collins, low 80s for most of the eastern side of the state, with the low 50s and low 60s in the mountains. And then tomorrow, later today, 74 in Denver, 77 in Greeley, low 80s out east, 50s in the high country. So again, it's still a fairly mild day, but tomorrow we drop down to the 60s. So not a crazy cool down, just about 10-12 degrees. We'll see a chance of rain maybe later, most likely later in the evening. But Saturday's the First Alert Weather Day, down to 49 degrees. Again, our coolest temperatures since April. And then we're looking at a good chance of rain throughout the day with heavy snow expected in parts of the high country.
All right, Lauren, thank you. The Denver